Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tejas and I'm a student of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I study in first semester CSE branch. So today's topic is global warming and ozone depletion. So the agenda for today's topic is to learn about the introduction, causes, effects, impacts, and control measure of both ozone depletion and global warming. Firstly, we shall learn about global warming. So, what is global warming? Global warming is a gradual increase in the Earth's temperature, generally due to the greenhouse effect caused by the increased levels of carbon dioxide, CFCs, and other pollutants. The greenhouse effect is when the sun's rays penetrate the atmosphere, but when the heat is reflected off the surface, it cannot escape back into the space. Gases produced by the burning of fossil fuels prevent the heat from leaving the atmosphere. This phenomenon has been observed over the years. It leads to a rise in sea level, expansion of seas, melting of ice sheets and glaciers. Global warming causes climate change, which poses a serious threat to the life on Earth in the form of flooding and extreme weather. Scientists continue to study global warming and its impact on the Earth. There are several causes for global warming which have a negative impact on the humans, plants, and animals. These causes may be natural or might be the outcome of human activities. So, let us know what are the causes of global warming. Man-made causes. First one is deforestation. Plants, which are the main source of oxygen, they take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, thereby maintaining the environmental balance. Forests are being depleted for many domestic and commercial purposes. This has led to an environmental imbalance, thereby giving rise to global warming. Use of vehicles. The use of vehicles, even for very short distances, result in various gaseous emissions. Vehicles burn fossil fuels which emit a large amount of carbon dioxide and other toxins into the atmosphere, resulting in a temperature increase. Industrial development. With with the advent of industrialization, the temperature of the earth has been increasing rapidly. The harmful emissions from the factories add to the increasing temperature on earth. Overpopulation. An increase in the population means more people are breathing. This leads to an increase in the level of carbon dioxide, the primary gas causing global warming, into the atmosphere. Natural causes of global warming. Volcanoes. Volcanoes are one of the largest natural contributors to the global warming. The ash and the smoke emitted during volcanic eruptions goes out into the atmosphere and affects the climate. Water vapor. Water vapor is a kind of greenhouse gas. Due to the increase in the Earth's temperature, more water gets evaporated from the water bodies and stays in the atmosphere, adding to global warming. Melting permafrost. Permafrost is a frozen soil that has environmental gases trapped in it for several years and is present below the Earth's surface. It is present in glaciers. As the permafrost melts, it releases the gases back into the atmosphere, increasing Earth's temperature. Forest blazes. Forest blazes or forest fires emit a large amount of carbon containing smoke. These gases are released into the atmosphere and increase the Earth's temperature, resulting in global warming. Next, we should know what are the effects of global warming. Rise in temperature. Global warming has led to an incredible rise in the Earth's temperature. This has resulted in an increase in the melting of glaciers, which have led to an increase in the sea level. Threats to the ecosystem. Global warming has affected the coral reefs that led to the loss of plant and animal lives. Increase in global temperatures has made the fragility of the coral reefs even worse. Climate change. Global warming has led to a change in the climatic conditions. There are droughts at some places and floods at some. This climatic imbalance is the result of global warming. Loss of natural habitat. A global shift in the climate leads to the loss of habitats of several plants and animals. In this case, the animals need to migrate from their natural habitat and many of them even become extinct. High mortality rates. Due to the increase in the floods, tsunamis, and other natural calamities, the average death usually increases. Also, such events can bring about the spread of diseases that can hamper human life. Control measures. Walk, bike or carpool or take mass transit more often. Plant a tree. A single tree will absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide over its lifetime. Turn off electronic devices. Simply turning off your electronic devices such as television, DVD player, stereo, and computer when you're not using them will save you thousands of pounds of carbon dioxide a year. We can switch to renewable sources of energy such as solar, wind to power our homes, buildings, thus emitting far less heat-trapping gases into the atmosphere. We can drive electric vehicles instead of those that burn fossil fuels, or we can use mass transit, that is, public transport, instead of driving our own cars. Next, we shall learn about ozone depletion. What is ozone? The ozone layer is a region in the Earth's stratosphere that contains high concentrations of ozone and protects the Earth from harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun. What is ozone depletion? Ozone layer depletion is the gradual thinning of the Earth's ozone layer in the upper atmosphere caused due to the release of chemical compounds containing gaseous bromide or chlorine from the industries or other human activities. Causes of ozone depletion. Chlorofluorocarbons. Chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs are the main cause of ozone layer depletion. These are released by solvents, spray aerosols, refrigerators, air conditioners, etc. Unregulated rocket launches. Researchers say that unregulated launching of rockets result in much more depletion of the ozone layer than the CFCs do. If not controlled, this might result in a huge loss of the ozone layer by the year 2050. Nitrogenous compounds. The nitrogenous compounds such as NO2, NO, and N2O are highly responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer. Natural causes. The ozone layer has been found to be depleted by certain natural processes such as sunspots and stratospheric winds, but it does not cause much than 1 to 2% of the ozone layer depletion. The volcanic eruptions are also responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer. Effects of ozone depletion. Effects on human health. Humans will be directly exposed to the harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun due to the depletion of the ozone layer. This might result in serious health issues among humans such as skin diseases, cancer, sunburns, cataract, quick aging, and weak immune system. Effects on animals. Direct exposure to ultraviolet radiation leads to skin and eye cancer in animals. Effects on the environment. Strong ultraviolet rays may lead to minimal growth, flowering, and photosynthesis in plants. The forests also have to bear the harmful effects of the ultraviolet rays. Effects on marine life. Planktons are greatly affected by the exposure to harmful ultraviolet rays. These are higher in the aquatic food chain. If the planktons are destroyed, the organisms present in the food chain are also affected. Control measure. Use Avoid using ODS. Reduce the use of ozone depleting substances. Example, avoid the use of CFCs in refrigerators and air conditioners, replacing the halon-based fire extinguishers. Minimize the use of vehicles. The vehicles emit a large amount of greenhouse gases that lead to global warming as well as ozone depletion. Therefore, the use of vehicles should be minimized as much as possible. Use of eco-friendly cleaning products. Most of the cleaning products have chlorine and bromine releasing chemicals that find a way into the atmosphere and affect the ozone layer. These should be substituted with natural products to protect the environment. Use of nitrous oxide should be prohibited. The government should take action and prohibit the use of harmful nitrous oxide that is adversely affecting the ozone layer. People should be made aware of the harmful effects of nitrous oxide and its products emitting the gas so that its use is minimized at the individual level as well. So, I would like to conclude by saying that we should keep in mind all the control measures and follow them regularly so that we can save our planet from the harmful effects of global warming and ozone depletion. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.